Hello and good day, everybody. So we have finally reached SnS, which is my favorite of the melee weapons. I just didn't use it as much as the greatsword. When I was using it, I didn't realize that there is the reason why I didn't like the SnS is because you had to do a combo finisher to build your meter. Well, to change the pip builder or change the meter into a pip, you have to do either this or a combo finisher. And a lot of the time enemies would just die before you even do the combo finisher. So I hated it. I did not like it. I'm currently using this Tooth and Claw, and my shield go through enemies, which is also very annoying. The targeting honestly is to blame for that. But we're not here to hate on the weapon. Somebody pointed out a very nice thing for the SnS, which we're going to cover right now. So you can do a combo finisher after every light attack, and on Wingrave that's huge. On Kairos that's also huge. What I mean is this right here. That's a combo finisher, so you can do light, hold, heavy. It's not light then heavy. You gotta light then hold if you're heavy, or you can do a heavy and hold. You can do it after each one too. You can do light, light, heavy, or you can do heavy, heavy, then hold. Just go right into it. And that will change your meter into a pit, which will also trigger your combo finisher. Now blocking, on the other hand, is kind of weak unless you build into it. But you can also do the combo finisher after a counter hit too. Like, do the counter and then a hold, which I didn't count there. There's the combo finisher, which I was talking about. And you can just sit here and spam this. Although sometimes it will mess up though. So you can get like almost infinite heals if you go AP. You go AP Wingrave. And with this little trick, you can build up your meter extremely fast. Now, just like the greatsword, once you cast your ability, you will gain stacking buffs, but unfortunately for SnS, you can't build it fast enough to maintain those buffs. So that kind of sucks. But it will stack up just like the greatswords, if you can manage it. Which will be a little difficult, but you can manage it. Now, like the greatsword, you can do light, heavy, in midair if you get the timing right. It's a little bit trickier, but you can do that. You can't attack twice. Once you attack, you can't jump again, unlike the greatsword. Fine, if you want to do that, though, it's a good opener, especially if you're using the slime. Boss Echo, run in, jump, slash, and just go ham. But you can get a fun build, a fun rake build with Kairos, which I am currently trying to get going. It's going to be a hybrid style weapon power and ability power for Kairos. I know he can do some big damage with his ulti. And ability power Wingrave would also be pretty good now with this simple finisher you can do just like that. Within 2 hits, get the combo finisher, get your ability back up, and just keep going. And just going ham. This changed my view on the SnS completely. Just this little thing. It can be a little spammy. It's pretty spammy, but it's fun. Good survivability. You can get some good damage going. You can heal your teammates. You can heal yourself. And with the current blade ability I have now, I also build up resilience, which will also give to your allies. So it's a good support setup. It's a good damage setup. It's just nice. And with Kairos, you can just pop out rake. It's light, heavy, rake, light, heavy, rake, light, heavy, rake. And it's just fun. And it also gives you some sustain if you go all 3 into rake as well. But we're talking about different things. I'm starting to ramble. Anyways, SnS, full primary. Takes a while to get going. Full heavy. Takes a little bit. I really recommend just going boom, boom, boom. Oh. It's pretty easy to get going. But if you don't want to use your ability, you want to use this on somebody else, you can simply do light, hold heavy, block to cancel the animation of, well, standing back up. You can't really do anything after that. So you can simply just block and just get right back into it. You can actually get it pretty quick going too if you get the timing down. Good animation cancel with a block. The sprinting attack is just a thrust. With the shield, it's just another shield thrust, and you can just spam it by just holding W, pressing shift, and right click at the same time. That's really about it. That is the weapon basics for the SnS. Really recommend doing a light and heavy. Oh, one thing I did miss out on, the shield attacks do significantly more break damage, and the sword attacks do a lot more HP damage. So if you break the guard with shield, attack the hell directly with sword. Really, that's all to it. Yeah, anyways, hope this helped. I'm going to be using a lot more of the SnS. Out of the 3 SNSs in the game currently, I really recommend Tooth and Claw. It's one of the more offensive style of the SNS. It has good stats, and its ability, its shield throw, does huge damage. Now, if you're wondering, yes, it is good against single targets. It will not bounce anywhere like hit once and be done. It will sit on the enemy and just spin. Or if there's multiple, it will bounce between. Although targeting is a little bad. Anyways, favorite SnS, Tooth and Claw. Everybody, hope this helps with your weapon choices. Take care and be well, everybody.